Colville was a small, I guess you could say smallish, kind of like city environment that we had to take, and that was a really interesting firefight because the advantage to that location falls to the people in the city. I mean, you have so much cover and so many angles to shoot from, but at the same time, it's very easy to get surrounded. And so one of the advantages that our force had was we were able to spread out along the tree line.
That initial assault, we were pressing from the woods from the east, and we were hung up a little bit. There was probably a small squad just outside of the tree line holding us back in some sporadic cover just outside of the town. We managed to overcome them, and then a guard tower, and that guard tower was probably the #1 hang-up we had with our assault. Chris did a great job though of assaulting the tower and taking it down with a small squad of our guys, while the rest of us provided covering fire. That was actually a pretty key moment in the battle, is taking that tower over. From my vantage point, I could see the actual like control point flag. So we basically threw, I think everyone threw as much smoke as they could possibly throw at that flag. It was just covered in smoke, and myself and Caleb, who is Milsim Junkies golden ticket winner, rushed the flag and we raised the flag.
Hey, cover, 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 cover! Move forward! Get down, get down, get down, get down!
So from after raising the flag, the forces that were behind us, that were covering us, they decided to move up, and we basically, from there, it was just this giant push from both sides, from the west and from the north, I believe, from all the UFS forces, and we basically took over Colville in that one giant sweep. It was crazy.
And then once we took Colville, that felt like the turning point in the fight. Once we held Colville, we had the momentum, and we really were able to push the opposing forces all the way to the airfield, which became I believe it became their FOB. And once we were there, it was amazing to see all these guys just keeping up the pressure on the enemy, and at the same time the enemy just willing to just constantly go out there and keep fighting. I didn't see anyone wanting to stop fighting because things weren't going their way. It was, we're in a bad situation, we're gonna fight through this, and we're gonna keep fighting. So it turned out to be a pretty good day.
As we were moving from Colville to the airfield, there was some enemy resistance in the woods, and that's where I was straight up killed, if you will. I had taken my second hit, and I couldn't be bandaged anymore, a medic, so I had to take the long walk back to a MASH. But everybody else pushed the airfield, and it seemed like it was a spectacular moment for Shades and Spartan Lee to show up in a helicopter and gun run all the guys that were out in the open. But unfortunately, I didn't get to see it.
My experience at Broken Home with our team, you know, our teamwork of our squad level teamwork was just amazing. And then, I mean, not only that, the whole USF force just seemed to integrate themselves so well together. Like they just worked just flawlessly. And, you know, when we took Colville, it was, you know, really, really, really cool to just see everybody kind of on the same page. And then, you know, with having that level of teamwork towards the airfield, like even though we didn't get as far as we wanted to, you know, it definitely helps if you just have amazing teamwork at a squad level. You know, it's really, really cool.
Take him down. Take him down.